Good morning and welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some overcast skies out there this morning with those low clouds still in the area. We got ceiling at broken deck around 600 feet and a overcast deck around 2,000 feet. Still have a steady east-northeast wind this morning around 15 to 25 miles an hour. Seeing a few gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Otherwise, temperatures hovering right around 56 and struggling to get any higher with that onshore breeze, and that will be the case as we go throughout the day. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have this boundary and a small area of low pressure to our south that is expected to lift north into our region as we get into the evening hours, bringing us a chance of a few showers and a very slight chance of seeing maybe a rumble of thunder or two in the area as we get into the overnight hours. That low pressure system off to the west will be driving that lift to the north for that boundary, and the cold front associated with that low pressure system will be moving into our area tomorrow, bringing us another chance of a round of some rain showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow afternoon, early evening. Looking at the upper level winds from this morning's sounding, we have that easterly wind in the lowest 1,000 feet, around 26 knots, turning more west-northwesterly as we go up through the column. On the light side, it's about 7 knots, 3,000 feet, and get climbing up to about 20 to 27 knots through much of the column, and peaking at 36 knots at 25,000 feet. And the freezing level is at 11,000 feet, 11,700 feet. Looking at the current satellite imagery, we see that low cloud covering much of the region this morning and is not moving anywhere too fast, kind of riding up against that boundary that's located to the south. That will be sticking around today until that boundary begins to lift north through our area, where we'll see some clearing of that low cloud temporarily until the next system comes in. But otherwise, we can see those gusty winds throughout the region, again around 15 to 20 knots, but we do not expect to see a wind advisory as we continue throughout the day today. Looking at the short-term high-resolution model as we go throughout the day today, again that boundary will start to lift north, bringing us a chance to see some showers coming through the area in the overnight hours, likely after midnight. Could even see a few rumbles of thunder or a thunderstorm moving through the area as well. They should clear out of here for the most part for our morning hours of Wednesday, with a few lingering chances for a sprinkle, and then that cold front will move through as we get into late Wednesday afternoon, early evening, bringing us another round of seeing some showers and thunderstorms through the overnight hours into Thursday. And then Thursday, if we jump out to the longer term model and zooming out a bit, we can see that front will move out for our Thursday, clearing things out, keeping things dry for Thursday before we have another low pressure that will be moving into the area as we get into Friday, bringing us a chance of some showers and maybe even some thunderstorms as we get into the PM hours of Friday, and that will linger into the overnight and into Saturday morning. And as another kind of area of low pressure kind of lingers around the coast, it's going to keep those rain chances around as we go through Saturday and into the morning hours of Sunday. And it looks at this point that that rain should start to taper off as we get into Sunday, and things should dry out Sunday and into Monday for a nice, little bit cooler start to the beginning of next week. So looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart, not expecting temperatures to climb too much today, as we do have that cool onshore breeze. We may get up to 60, but we'll really struggle to get out of the upper 50s as we go throughout the day today. The clouds are going to stick around. We may see a few peaks of sunshine, but they will be brief. So otherwise, pretty mostly cloudy, overcast day as we go throughout the day. And into the evening hours, the low will be just before midnight, likely ahead of that warm front lifting north down to about 53, the lower 50s, and then we'll see a warming trend as that front moves through and we see the wind shift to become more southerly. So throughout the day today, we'll have that east-north southeast wind around 12 to 17 knots, some gusts up to about 20 knots, but not expecting it again to go over that 25 knot threshold for a wind advisory. And as we get into the overnight and early morning hours tomorrow, we'll see that those winds shift behind that front, becoming more southeasterly to southerly by the start of tomorrow. We do have a yellow chance for seeing that chance of precip and those showers moving through. A slight chance before midnight, and then becoming more to about a 40% chance as we get into the after midnight hours, and about a 20% chance of seeing a thunderstorm move through after midnight as well. We also have those yellow colors for seeing some low ceilings and visibility. Kept it around this morning with those low clouds still in the area this morning, and then again we'll expecting that to come through as we see those showers and thunderstorms move through the area through the overnight hours. Tides are about 1/2 to 1 foot above normal, and looking at the next couple of days, Wednesday be mostly cloudy to overcast again tomorrow. We'll see a warming trend throughout much of the day until that cold front moves through, bringing us a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the late afternoon and early evening hours. So we do have that orange risk for precip, lightning, and those reduced visibilities and ceilings. We'll see a few lingering showers and thunderstorms early Wednesday evening before that cold front starts to clear out of here by the morning hours of Thursday. Some slightly breezy conditions tomorrow and into Wednesday evening. Could see some gusts up to 20 knots, maybe a few stronger gusts if associated with any thunderstorms moving through. Thursday is going to be a mostly cloudy day, but on the dry side with some low clouds in the area, and another day of seeing some onshore winds as we get into the afternoon hours. Looking at the extended forecast, Friday we see that next system move through, bringing us another chance of rain and thunderstorms. About a 70% chance that afternoon and into the evening hours, with a high around 67, cooling down to about 54 overnight before we see those rain showers kind of linger around again in the afternoon for Saturday, with that development of that coastal low. Be much breezier on Saturday with a high of 65, and as those rain chances start to taper off Saturday evening, we'll see a low of 50, and we'll see some pretty breezy conditions for our Sunday with a high of 60, but we should see some more. Be mostly cloudy overall, but some more sunshine peeking through when things start to dry out. Cooling down to 48 Sunday evening, and starting off next week with some sunshine and mild temperatures, slightly cooler than average though, high of 62. Well, that will wrap up our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your day.